everyone. I'm Bridget Bartlett. Today is Friday, which means it is our weekly Q&A day. I was just talking to Frankie about my new office chair. Totally loving it. It's not a typical office chair, but I highly recommend it. It swivels, it reclines. Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. That's my office chair there for you. But today, like I said, it's our Q&A day. So I actually have some really exciting news that I want to share with you today. If you guys have been, watching any of my videos, I'm a huge fan of Play, and Play has a white label version that you can purchase and you can resell to your high level clients. However, Play has just released a new option, which is a black label option. Now, before I go any further, okay, I'm going to show you guys this and you're going to be ready to sign up right away. But I just want to preface this by saying I'm actually going to give you guys the opportunity to get a free white label account here. Um, but right now, the black label version is in beta. Okay, so I don't mean the tools are in beta. I just mean like the black label version. So a lot of us are testing out, the sign up process to get the agencies like signed up and make sure everything is white labeled and all of that cool stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to offer you guys the ability to get unlimited licenses of the AI Ads Manager that you can white label yourself. So you're connecting your own domain, you're adding your own branding and all of that to the dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through all of that. I'm going to explain how you can actually upgrade your account because this is definitely an upgrade, you guys. I reworked our whole program to include these new resources. And I think you're going to be super excited about it because I'm always like trying to figure out what do you guys need, and sometimes that changes because like new things come about. 2 years ago, we didn't have Play. So now I'm seizing the opportunity. This is so cool. Okay, so before I even get started, let me make sure to share with you guys how you can get access to our weekly Q&A. If you're a member and you're watching anywhere online, just know that you do need to be in the Zoom here. I'm going to show you how to get access to the Zoom. Let me share my screen here. I'll move this over. All right, all right, so this is my website here. So if you want to go to myvisionagency.com, you're going to go ahead and log in. That's going to give you access to the membership area. Okay, so if you are a member of our program, and I do mean like a visionary member, not like a free member or a certified partner. If you're a member of our program, you're going to get access to the visionary members community. You want to go to the learning tab and you're going to see the module called Zoom support. You want to click there and then you're going to go to the module that says Q&A and then you'll get access to the Zoom meeting. Okay, all you need to do is click there where it says Q&A, click here, that goes right into the Zoom. There's no more logging in or any of that you need to worry about. If you are a certified partner, you can also join the Zoom meetings, but you want to go to your certified partner membership area. All members can log into members.myvisionagency.com. And you want to go to learning and you're going to go to Zoom support and you will see there is the same module where you want to get access to the weekly Q&A. Now you can also, because we have open office hours Monday through Thursday, if you want to join the open office hours without, logging in, going to the event calendar and all that, just log into your membership area, click there, go right into the Zoom meeting there as well. Same with the Q&A. Okay, so that just simplifies it for all of you guys. You will notice in the membership areas that you have additional courses. So how to use AI to create and manage your ads, 200 free leads, and then also how to start and build your business. Those are some of the series that we have worked on. Okay, so I wanted to share with you that. Now let's actually talk about the white label version. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So here's what happens. Okay, so this is what your white label dashboard looks like. So if you choose to upgrade, and first of all, before I even get into any of this, just to set your mind at ease, if you already like the tools and everything that you're using right now, nothing is going to change for you. You don't have to, change anything. If you're just like, I don't really want to get into that, I like what I'm doing, nothing is going to change for you. Okay. So just rest assured, nothing's going away. It's just you have a new opportunity. Okay. So I don't want you to worry about that. All right. So here is what your white label dashboard is going to look like. It's going to have your own URL. Like you can see, this one here is ads.vision AI tools. That's not our normal domain. This is just a sample account that I set up here. So you'll see here that all of the accounts have the ability to create all the different ads on the different platforms, but you as the white label agency, you will have the ability to kind of block some of these off if you want only Facebook ads or only Google ads or maybe only Snapchat and Google. However you want to configure that for your clients, you are empowered to do so. Okay. We also have the ad library, and you guys are just familiar with this. This is a typical white label play account, or if you're using the Vision AI ads, then it's the same tools. Okay. The difference is, though, that now you guys will have a client tab, okay? So the client tab is similar to what I have in my white label agency, or if you guys have white label agencies that you are that you've signed up for play yourself, okay? So this is what it's going to look like. You're going to have your own branded URL here, and you're going to have a link to invite your clients, okay? So you're going to have your own agency admin. You guys can invite unlimited clients to your account. You can add this link to your HighLevel dashboard. You can share this link if you don't have HighLevel and you want to sign people up individually. You can share this link, and then you'll see as people are signing up, you'll see all of their accounts down here that you could manage. Okay. Now, if you want to add your own like name to your business and select your business like photo here, you also have the ability. Let me let Tracy in. You also have the ability to add your own knowledge base. However, you can use this knowledge base. So if you have your own, great, add that there. But you can use the white label knowledge base. You can toggle this on, or you could even share this link there. And if you guys are unfamiliar, this is a really great knowledge base. You can see it's all unbranded here. It's like gray label actually is what it would be considered. But you see all of these, they're great training videos and all of that. Okay, it's that you can use. And when you add that little check mark there, what's going to happen is when they are inside of their accounts, they'll see like a little help thing up here. That's going to be where the knowledge base is. Okay. So like you as the agency owner, now you'll have all of these options here, but you'll still have your own account that you can manage all of your ads and all of that there. Okay. Now you also have inside of your profile, if you go to resources, you have all of these white label videos, and you have all of these playbooks that you can use to help advertise your new ad agency. Okay. But I've actually gone a step ahead, and I've put that into a membership area for you guys within the snapshot that I have for you as well. Okay. So what you want to do is you can see here, I just want to show you this before I go on to the white label thing. What's super, super cool about this is one of the things that really is so terrible when you are onboarding clients for ads is trying to get access to their ads account. Okay. This is such a challenge because you have to like basically educate them, and it's a back and forth, and it's so time consuming. But as a white label agency, you have the ability to use what they call the link bridge. I don't have a Facebook account connected here, but what this is going to do is if you have your account connected, you're going to be able to choose the link bridge, and you're going to be able to easily get access to their accounts. This is only available on Facebook right now, but it's going to link your business account and theirs so that you can manage their ads, okay, or link their business account to the account. Okay, so super, super cool. That is the white label option there. Okay, so I did want to show you kind of what they see on their end. So let me get in here. Okay, so not this one. I have so many windows open to show you guys this. So let me see here. Okay, no. Vision AI tools. So this is my white label manager. Let me stop sharing because I have so many windows open. While I do this, do you guys have any questions so far?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go over it again. Not quite sure where I am in this grand scheme of things, but yeah, this sounds great.
Oh yeah, so
I'd like at some point for you to explain. First is play, then there's play white label, and then there's play.
play. play black label, play white label, play user.
Okay, so I can be a manager of all.
We play white label. So you can't resell or give access to other agencies to create accounts under that. You can't be a black label agency. You'd have to sign up for that, right? So you, the white label agency, you can sign up unlimited user accounts under your brand, adding that link to your HighLevel dashboard.
But when my clients want to expand, they would need to
Expand to what?
okay,
Expand to what?
to selling their own. I mean, if they want to become resellers.
Oh yeah, if they want to become a reseller, then they would need to sign up for their own plan.
Okay, this is great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. So let me share my screen here. Let me let Terry in. All right. So I want to show you what the client sees. Okay. Now I don't have any of this branded. I don't have my like the logo or any of that, but this is what the client sees. So you can see there's nothing about like vision or anything there. They have their dashboard here. They have all of the platforms they can advertise on, all the Creative Hub. You can build out templates for them if you have like a specific niche of a client. And then they also can, of course, connect their dashboards. And then, of course, they see the biz. I don't think, yeah, they're not going to see that. Okay, so this is basically everything that they're going to see. So we have the user accounts, like I was just saying, you have Play, who's the original company. You have Black Label, who is saying, basically, when you're a Black Label agency, if you imagine like, what if HighLevel said that you could be your own HighLevel? Like you could just take over HighLevel and you could brand it as your own and you could start signing up agency owners to HighLevel. So it's like a whole additional layer to software reselling. I mean, honestly, Black Label is like the absolute coolest thing ever. So here's the thing. Let me explain to you guys, because I know you're like, yeah, but I mean, this is probably going to cost them $1 million, but I've already paid for this. Okay. So I have done this for you guys. That's why I'm so excited to show you how you are going to get this. All right. So let me show you inside of our membership area here. Let me move this over. All right, so if we go to my website here, my Vision Agency, you're going to see that our program has changed. Okay, so we're highly focused on the ads. Now, the reason, because I'm totally transparent with you guys, and I love to tell you my thought process, because my hope is that you understand and also you can start thinking about, you know, these types of things in your own business as these things arise. Okay. So as an affiliate of HighLevel, my job that I have chosen to accept, because a lot of affiliates don't have to offer anything, right? A lot of times we just use affiliate marketing to earn commission. And then a lot of times they just will abandon their affiliates. But I actually built an entire business around HighLevel because I love HighLevel, but because I love coaching and teaching automation and all of that. And HighLevel is the best platform to use. So it's like a no-brainer. But the problem with that is, though, is that if I am a HighLevel affiliate, HighLevel's not the only thing in the world that people need. If you have HighLevel, what else do you need, right? And so me as the affiliate, that's my job to figure out for you guys. So I want to supply everything that you actually need, okay? So what do you need? You have the best tools on the market available, right? You even have the ability to white label and resell them to your clients. So in addition to that, how are you going to stand out among every other HighLevel white label agency? What happens when they say, "Oh, I've seen this before. Isn't this HighLevel?" That's where everyone just kind of like loses their mind. And they're like, "Oh, I don't know what to say then," because it's like, I just branded this and it's HighLevel. And this is why we want to add additional things to our HighLevel agency as our business, right? Just like me as an affiliate, I'm not just an affiliate of HighLevel. I am an affiliate and a software reseller, and I have many, many different things that I do to earn income, right? So being a software reseller and being with HighLevel, those are two great things. But what can I provide for you guys on top of all that? Because we have the best tools, right? But you need leads. That's always the problem. And so that's why I love to look for the best solutions for you guys to get quick leads. But also, if you can resell this to your clients, duh, no brainer. All right. So I now have the ability to give you guys all white label AI ads accounts. Okay. So it's not through Play. It's going to be through me, even though it is essentially through Play because it's Play software. Okay. So you're going to be able to white label the software. All right. I am going to give you this website template. Let me just show you what it looks like here before I go too much further. Let me close this out. Let me get in here and let me show you what the website template looks like. Oh, dang it. Sorry. Let me stop sharing. Too many windows. Okay. So let me show you the website. And let me explain to you kind of how this works and how you want to position this as your HighLevel agency. Okay. So we have HighLevel. We have the white label tools. We have all of that. You're looking, this is my HighLevel account. I've branded myself. Okay. So all of you guys, you have HighLevel. What you now are adding is white label ads AI software. It doesn't just create the ads, it also manages the ads. Okay. So you could present this as you are just managing the ads for your members, or you could actually give them access and have them run their own ads. So what we're doing is we want to kind of position this, not kind of, but we are, as we are selling not just HighLevel, but we are a business who provides tools under our brand, right? So we have if we're XYZ business, we have XYZ funnel builder, XYZ, CRM, XYZ emails, texting, whatever you want to call it, right? So what we want to do is have this website here where we are showcasing both options as one solution, right? So it's not just HighLevel. Even though we see all this about the HighLevel tools, we get down here, now we're talking about our AI manager. It's still under the same brand, right? So we have all of the white label videos and all of these things. And then when we are coming up with our packages, and again, this is just an example, you guys make up your own prices. You probably have additional things that you offer them. You may do like some type of elaborate setup. However you want to structure your business, you guys are business owners, you can figure it out, right? So we have just an example, like the AI ads basic tools. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to set up your HighLevel account. You're going to have two plans. All right. You're going to have the basic tools in one plan, and they're going to get access to the whole dashboard where on the left-hand side, they see the AI ads manager that they can click on, and they already have access to an account just like this, right? So once they have access to the dashboard, you're going to choose the tools they have access to inside of HighLevel, and then they're already going to have access to this. They just click there and then they create their account. Okay. So, go. Okay. So that is like how you want to basically structure the plans. Okay. So we have the AI ads manager software with the basic HighLevel tools. That's going to be one plan. Then we have the AI ads plus all the HighLevel tools, and that's going to be an additional plan. Now, with these two plans, you're hands off. Okay. If you want to add something, you want to provide for a client, maybe you want to run the ads or whatever you want to do, you can add all of that in here. But this is basically structured just to resell the software. Anything else that you add on top of that is just icing on your cake that makes you stand out among every other Vision member, right? Because we all need something to stand out. We can't just be like the next agency. We have to provide something unique to our offer or to our clients. Okay. So we have our website there. Now, the other side of that is what happens when they make a purchase. Let me show you. Of course, they're going to sign up there through your SaaS, and they're going to receive the thank you page. And then it says, go check your login credentials. All right. Now, if you're on the SaaS plan, that all you need to do is connect your website or your products. Actually, whether you're on the SaaS plan or not, you're going to want to go to sites, and you're going to go here, and then you're just going to go to products, and then you're going to add, whether you're on the SaaS plan or not, you're going to add the products that you created for your SaaS here. Now, when you're on the SaaS plan, those products are going to trigger the account creation. It's also going to trigger all of the Basically, if you've said in this plan, I want only these tools, and then this plan, I want these tools, the SaaS configurator will configure that for you inside the products. If you're not on the SaaS plan, if you're on the 97 or the 297 plan of HighLevel, you will need to just manually, you'll have to go to payments and create these products. And then every time you get a new member, you'll have to set up their location and their user, and then you'll have to manually add those permissions so that they get the appropriate tools inside their plan. Okay, so the SaaS configurator is the automated way, and then the other way you'll manually do that. Okay, so you're going to set up all of your products. Then what's going to happen? They're going to go to that thank you page when they make a purchase. All right, now it's going to trigger this automation. The way that this is set up right now is any order that is placed inside of your HighLevel account, it's going to grant access to the course that I told you I created for you. Okay, now if you want this to be not every single order, but you want it to be that specific order, you just need to add a filter here. You're going to choose global product is, and then you're going to choose like basic or pro, whatever you want it to be. Okay. So that's just the world's simplest automation so that you can kind of add things and have a good place to start. Okay. So that is the workflow there, pretty self-explanatory. All right. Now, the course, though, you'll see the course that's going to trigger, they're going to get access to is going to be the white label course that's going to show them how to use the AI Ads Manager. If you are wanting to, or you are like with, guess it's, oh, it's previewing. I can't see that. So if you are like with one of the white label support teams or something like that, and you want to add your additional videos down here, you want to create your additional videos, whatever you want to do that's specific to your agency, you can add these down here inside of this onboarding module. But this gives you a really good place to start showing them how to use the AI Ads Manager. So all of these videos are all white labeled. You'll see here that I've added the download the folder here so you can download all the videos. You have the link for the white label knowledge base, and then you have all of these documents here that your clients can use directly. Well, you can use them and rebrand them, that your clients can also use them right there inside of the membership area. Okay, so all you really have to do is just connect your domains, and of course, we offer a done for you setup, and we're going to do that for you. Okay, so how now do you get access if you're already a member? Let me go back to my membership area. If you go into the members area, I'm sorry, go to learning, and you go to this module here. I just want to show you. Okay, so you're going to go to like these certain, like the Cloud Key licenses. Okay, what you want to do is there's going to be, let me go into here because I actually put some of the specifics of what I wanted to show you. Okay, so let me just show you here. All right. So no longer are we offering to new members the Cloud Key tools. Okay, so what that means is new members will not get Group Key. They will not get the licenses for Elm Messenger, Elmatic, Elm Link, and Elm Optimizer. And I'm not going to offer Noisy anymore. So the reason is because I have to pay like for each license for Cloud Key. And Noisy, we have Community now, and so Community, it's taken over Noisy, right? Nobody's really using Noisy anymore. Okay, so what you want to do, if you love the Elm tools and Cloud Key and all that, and you already have your processes set up, and you want to continue using that, that's totally fine. You can keep it like that, no problem. If you want to upgrade, though, if you want to have access to the white label ads manager, you want to have unlimited licenses, which let me tell you right now, I'm only offering unlimited to the first 50 people. So if you're a member and you want to upgrade, or you are a brand new HighLevel, like you want to sign up for HighLevel through me, or you want to upgrade to SaaS through me, of all of those solutions, I'm only offering 50 people to have unlimited licenses. Okay. After that, it's going to be like 20 licenses for new members. And then I will always double the licenses for you current members. Whatever you had on Cloud Key, I'm going to double. And then you can have for the white label. Okay. if you guys want to upgrade, okay, what you're going to do is go to the onboarding and you are going to go to, you'll see these options here. You're going to go to instructions for high level agencies. Okay. So basically, you're just going to add the record there. I have some instructions for you. You're going to import the snapshot. You're going to add the record and then you're going to fill out this form. And then as soon as I get the form, I'm going to set up your white label brand and then you guys will be able to use that and set up your businesses. Okay. So what questions do you have for me? Are you guys excited about that? I am so excited. That is so awesome. Man, if you're a high level agency, and not only are you guys starting out with the AI ads manager that is white label that you can add to your own white label high level agency, but you also have the white label AI tools that we have available that you can embed into your dashboard. So, so cool. So let me know, you guys, what's going on? Do you have any questions? I see there's so many of you. Hey, Charles. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Miss Maria and Terry and Tony and Tracy. How are you all? Tony, I see your hand is up.
Hey, this is my first time joining you, and I've been watching you forever.
Welcome.
Um, my first question is, I actually jumped on with you when you were running the getting leads the white, I'm sorry. It's you had a program where people could get leads. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, you had a whole funnel set up with that. And I'm learning how to use Go High Level with that. How could I apply that to what you're selling now?
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So I have a check out the training. Let me show you inside the membership area because I actually go into detail and show you this because I understand like sometimes we have so many solutions and opportunities. It can be like super overwhelming to like figure out how all of it works together. So I actually created here. Let me let Terrence in. I actually created this training here called Start and Build Your Business. Okay. So what I do is I go through here and I did like a case study. I created a business from scratch. I set it all up on high level. And then there's a part here where it talks about get like prepare for traffic and then also start getting leads the right way. So what I show in this video here is um, how you can use the white label lead system. First of all, with the white label leads, you can like do so many things. You can send emails, you can, with cold outreach, you can do cold calling, and there's lots of things, right? My favorite way of using it though is to create custom audiences. So you can look for your specific perfect client or your client's clients, and then create a very targeted list. And then you can start running ads to those specific people. And then you can also create lookalike audiences from those lists and then run ads to that. So you're definitely going to get a better spend or a better return on your ad spend when you're doing custom and lookalike audiences. So it's kind of if you wanted to do the ads and like piggyback in that sense, or you could even do like the cold outreach with white label leads and then use the running ads as an upsell.
Right, because I guess the way I've been learning how to do it is I picked up on the white label suites. That's what it's called, right? The white
Yeah.
label suite. And I'll be honest with you, I was having such a hard time with Go High Level, I almost left until I came across your training, and
Yay.
it just made it fun. I mean, I'm breaking everything, but I'm putting it back together. So
That's
thank you.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess I really wanted to see how I could implement that with what you're talking now. So what you just showed me, that might be the next thing I need to jump onto. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. That's like the nicest compliment ever that I make it fun because it's so intimidating, but it's also when you start to get the hang of it and you get like the automation bug, oh my gosh, it's addictive because you're like, what else can I automate? Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
That first aha moment, I think is what did it. Because like I was so aggravated. And then when I actually got the funnel to work the first time, I was all over the place.
Uh-huh.
But thank you.
Well, good for you for not giving up. It can be tempting sometimes, but good for you. I think was Tracy next? I don't know if it was
I
Manolo or Tracy.
was next. So,
Go ahead.
you just mentioned we could create audiences and all that. Are you talking about under Play?
Yes. So if you have white label suite, and if you missed that training, definitely go check it out. Super cool. But if you have white label suite, what you can do is, and I really recommend it before you even do like the ads, if you don't have an audience already, it's a great way of getting an audience. But what you'd want to do is use white label suite to get the leads to create the custom audience. And then from a custom audience, you create a lookalike audience. But let's just say that you are like your main client is like commercial lawn care businesses, right? You can use white label suite to pull up a great, very targeted leads list of your perfect client, run ads to them on Facebook. So if you're sending emails to these specific people, they're constantly seeing your ads on Facebook, you're retargeting them from Google, and I mean, it's just you're really overwhelming them with your brand, right? Now you can take that also and you can create a lookalike audience. So now you're targeting all of those perfect people. And what Facebook determines is people just like those people.
Okay. Now, when it comes to the black label and the white label, I think we're a little confused because I am. So the white label will be under you as any of the affiliates that we have, but no black label on us. That you will be the black label.
Yes.
Okay. So of course, there is an incentive for us to go white label with you, which is number one, unlimited membership or whatever that is. But you got to get to the price, you know that.
Yeah, well, there is no price. You just sign up and then you get unlimited licenses.
On a white label.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Now you got us really confused. Am I right, Ray?
Yeah, you're right.
Charles is not here. Is Charles here? Because you really got us confused.
There's no catch.
You guys know I am so overly transparent. There's no catch. I really like, here's the thing, right? All I want to do is I want to partner with Play. I mean, a deeper partnership with the Black Label. I love Play. I've gotten great return on my investment. Just like with HighLevel, I love HighLevel. So I wanted to have a deeper partnership with Play. They came out with this Black Label option. It's like, duh. If HighLevel came out with a Black Label option, I'm signing up for that too. And most people, like you guys as agencies, you're not going to do what I do, right? You're not going to like sign up for the Black Label and you're going to be like, hey, everybody, did you know that this is Play? Play is letting me use their site. Nobody's going to do that. What you're going to do is you're going to say, we have just launched an AI ads manager under, Manolo.
Yeah.
Manolo ads or whatever you want to call it, right? And so it's your own. Now, if you have agency clients, right? If that's your client, you can resell just like Play does with their own software.
Yeah, I totally understand that. But here's the thing. I've been using Play and I'm really sold out with Play. There's no question about it. 1 cent a click, you can be that on any universe.
Yep.
So I could switch to white label with you right now, and I'm not paying extra.
Nope. The only thing is just you will be forfeiting your Cloud Key licenses.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah. So go to the onboarding course and go to that module where it says for the DIY instructions and just fill out that form. You want to add the record so that when you fill out the form, I can connect your domain to it. So just follow those instructions there, and then I'll go ahead and get you upgraded and get you set up.
I will have to rewatch the video for that link, but yeah, I'm in. There's no question about it.
I know, I knew you would be. It's a no-brainer.
If you like to, you could send that link again, but I'm in. There's no question about it.
I know. I see. This is why, because I love it, Manolo, because what you said about play is what I said about play. And I feel like when you run your first ad, especially if you're not an ads expert, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing that has come out since HighLevel. So you're sold on it. So when they came out with the black label option, I am instantly thinking, oh my gosh, I am a HighLevel affiliate. I have agency clients. What an amazing bonus I could add to my program by offering you guys not just the tool to use for your own business, but the tool to add to your agencies that you can increase the value of your HighLevel accounts with the AI Ads Manager. Oh my gosh. It's like, why wouldn't I do that?
Oh, we are in. Let's not
I
quit. Am I right, Charles?
I know. So
Yeah.
let me tell, just to be clear, okay? If you guys are a current member, okay, a current member of our program, meaning if you have access to the Visionary membership area here, then you want to go to start here for the onboarding. You want to go to, because all of you guys have already had your setup. If you haven't, of course, you can request one, but you can check out the training here. But what you want to do is, if you've not requested your onboarding for HighLevel, then you want to do that here. But if you want, if you've already had it, then you want to go to instructions for HighLevel agencies. You're just going to import the snapshot. You're going to load it into your sub account. You're going to connect your domain, but you need to add the records also to the these records here.
Right.
So we're basically, what we're doing is we're creating an A record, and then the value we're calling it ads, and then the content, you're going to add that record there. Then just fill out the form. Just let me know what domain you used, and then I'm going to set it up on a subdomain for ads. Okay, so if it's manolo.com, then you guys are going to, it's going to be like ads.manolo.com is what your ads account will be.
Got you.
Cool.
We'll do that today.
Cool. Now, if you are watching and you are not a current member, you are included in that. You want to go to myvisionagency.com. You want to sign up for HighLevel. Okay. It does not include the lifetime membership of My Vision Agency, but you will receive 20 licenses for that. But to receive the unlimited, because I can't give you unlimited lifetime licenses of Play, I would like destroy Play as a company. That would be horrible. But if you sign up for HighLevel using my affiliate link, or you upgrade to SaaS using my affiliate link, and remember that does not change your sponsor. HighLevel will actually split the commission between me and your original sponsor. So that's why, I mean, I get paid. That's why I can give that to you. So that is only for the first 50 though. Okay. So you guys, if you're interested, definitely do not wait, because after that, it's not going to be unlimited. I just want to offer you unlimited because the black label, not the tools, but the black label is still in beta. So, you know, if it takes me a minute to onboard, I just want you guys to have just clear expectations that this option is black label. And so because of that, I want to give you the extra and say, look, we're just going to say unlimited for the first 50 people. So you guys definitely fill that out or sign up. If you're thinking about signing up for HighLevel, there's literally no better time. Go to myvisionagency.com, get signed up or upgrade, and then you can become a member. Tracy, I see your hand is up.
Hi, aloha, good morning. I am so confused because I'm brand new, so I'm just trying to find my way. Where can I find out what I'm giving up if I move to Play, what the cloud key that I'm giving up? How can I like compare or know like what I'm not getting to choose Play?
Basically, you're choosing, do you want to resell the white label AI Ads Manager, or do you want to resell Elm Messenger, Elmatic, Elm Optimizer, Elm Link, and have access to Noisy and Group Key? So these are all, except for Noisy, these are all cloud key tools. They're like extensions for, honestly, if I was going to just give you the best advice, you want these white label ads.
I just didn't know for my use case if that's like this. I didn't. So where can I find out about those Elm?
You can go to, you should have access to the membership area. If you go to if you signed up before, like if you still have access to that, you're going to go to like this area here, where it says DIY Legacy.
You're not sharing screen right now, so I don't know quite where you're at.
I had to flip over there. So you're going to go to the module that says DIY Legacy Setup, and you'll see here like about like setting up the license portal and things like that. But to learn about the tools, you can actually just go into the knowledge base, which is myvisionagency.com. And you can go into knowledge base here. It's actually the URL is myvisionagency.com/help. And you can look for, like, for example, L Messenger. And then you can check out L Messenger. And then you can check out all the L Messenger tools, Elm Link. Actually, if you just search for Elm, that would probably be sufficient. Elm. Yeah, and then you can find all the Elm tools and the different trainings. But just to like kind of give you a recap, Elm Messenger helps you get leads on Facebook. Honestly, I prefer Group Track. It's more robust. Their support is just like on point. And then Elm Link is like a link shortener. And then Elmatic is like social proof automations. And then Elm Optimizer is like a heat map for your websites. But being a high-level agency, you know, I'm always looking for the white label options, and you can't white label any of those. So that's
Gotcha.
yeah, we're just swapping out the licenses that we have the ability to resell. Makes sense.
I'll take it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Charles.
I'm thinking through everything, and it's okay. So I do have a specific question. So some specific questions. So, when we sign up, like I already have a Play account. So are you saying that I don't need the Play account that I have, this Play subscription that I have?
Not necessarily. Here's the thing, though.
Go ahead.
Because the black label's in beta, I just want to say, if you're thinking of canceling it, because I know you have clients on it, right?
No.
Okay.
It's
All
just
right,
me.
well, then you're good. So yes, correct. You don't need
Okay.
it.
Okay, so I don't need the subscription that I currently have for, because, well, let me back all the way up. When I first got Play, I got Play, and I was signed up because all my ads are in yours, right? Underneath the Vision one. So then after that call with Logan or whatever, and Manolo got us the 10% discount, then I got my particular account. So basically I can cancel that account now, so I don't have to pay that, so I can recoup that cost. And then I can because I already have the Play, I just follow the instructions on the site, and that'll bump me to white label. Is that right? Or okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you'll
then
be
if I
white
have
label the Play tools or AI.
right, I got you. And then if I need to, if I have a scenario where I want to black label the tool, as in sell another agency a tool, then what do I do?
So at that point, you would probably just have to create like so let me say this, okay, just from experience. And like I said, the black label is so brand new. It literally just came out last week. Okay. So, and I think there's like a handful of us that have it because it's still beta, like he hasn't even released it to the public yet. So what I would say, if I was to give you the best advice, like what I would do in your situation, if I ever thought the black label was going to be an option for me in the near future, I would stay with my white label account that I have right now. If you are thinking, but if you're thinking like, I think the white label would be good for like at least a few years, then go ahead and just do the white label through me. And then you don't have to
Okay.
worry.
Well,
And the
yeah, I
reason
mean,
that is because sometimes when we're upgrading like that from like, especially when we're dealing with white label and black label and all that, it can be kind of tricky when it comes to like moving your existing clients from like one account to a completely different account. And so just keeping those things in mind when you're trying to make the best decision for yourself, just know that the transition might be a little
Mhm.
for you. But
Mhm.
if you're thinking this might be years down the road that you would want to do this, I'm sure at that point they're going to have an easy solution for that.
So I mean, but yeah, I can just upgrade it, and so I can upgrade it now, basically. So then there's no like, and in my mind, like you said, you can keep the other one potentially if you need to, whatever. So I can just keep that other one if it don't matter to me.
Yeah.
And then the question that I was going to ask, which goes back to group track, I believe it is, because I understand, okay, we giving up that. How would I be able to access
Oh, you
the
froze.
Elm?
Oh, go ahead. How would you be able to
Or let me back up. Remember the conversation we had about responding to the Facebook pages? And so with me running ads, what my thought process is especially now because I'm getting specific traffic on posts, I wanted to automate responses. And so I was thinking maybe I might have the tools mixed up. I knew it was in that Elm suite. The group track, I believe, is the one I was thinking that could help with the automation of process. So in my
Yeah.
mind, and I could be totally misunderstanding, I'm like, okay, I'm giving up one for the other, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have play, but then later I'm gonna need the group track when I want to execute certain types of campaigns. How do I resolve that issue? Go ahead.
If you're using HighLevel will do all of that auto response and even use the AI functionality within HighLevel to auto respond to Facebook.
Which is the training that we did like within the
Yes.
past previous week or so. Understood.
Yeah. So for that, you don't
Thank you
even
very much.
group chat. Yeah.
I have no further questions.
Yeah.
I rest my case.
I knew you'd be excited about that. I see Terry's hand
I
is up
can't wait
here.
to hear what Terry Manolo got to
I
say
know.
about it because I saw them hands pop up.
No. I'm sold out. I'm sold
Yeah.
out on the play thing. I just trying to pinch myself to see if I'm not asleep. Again, if we sign up for your white label, which is no excess cost to us, we get the unlimited portion of it, and we can put it on our SaaS and offer it to our customers and even charge them for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad that you brought, I know.
wait
I'm
a
glad
minute.
that up because there is the caveat of, and I don't know if this is going to, right now, what I'm saying, I don't know if this is going to change in the future because, like I said, this is beta. But what I'm saying right now is you do need to make sure to be compliant with the minimum advertised pricing. And this is something that we need to be familiar with as a software
Yeah,
reseller because
sure.
every software has this criteria, right? But you don't want to, and this will hurt everyone if you do that. This is why I wanted to just put this out there, even though it's not a play thing, it's a me thing. Okay. Don't sell these tools for less than $67 a month. Okay. One, you don't need to because it's really valued way more than that. One user account of play is like it's really worth way more than $67 a month. But if you're pairing this with your HighLevel agency, the standard $97 a month with all those additional tools is like insane. I wouldn't even do that. Honestly, I would say $197 would be the minimum. But just don't go all over the internet and say, hey, everybody want free play? You know, don't do that because that hurts everyone. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt anyone who's like, it's going to hurt play. It just, you want to just don't be like that person who just goes, hey, everybody, free play, because you will definitely,
There's no such a thing as free, but I understand what you're saying.
yeah. And it doesn't mean that you can't do that privately too. When we say minimum advertised pricing, what we're really saying is like, don't go say, hey, sign up for my own white label play for $2 a month. Just say, like, if you're in a meeting and you're talking to someone and they're like, oh, I'm really interested. And you're like, look, today for you, I could give you this. Just don't do it publicly, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. And if that gets updated as things progress, I will definitely keep you guys in a loop on all of those things.
But I could always offer as an add-on.
For
So
sure.
I'm
I encourage you.
charging so much for my package. We offer you, the AI ads. That's an add-on. It's going to cost you so much, and we'll be okay with
Yeah.
it.
But what I would say is if you want to like really automate it and the positioning of it, I would say like the website that we have where it's like you're getting the very basic high level tools. And the reason it's the basic is because like that's really the bare minimum you can give them and still give them access to a high level account through the SaaS configurator. So like if you're giving them access, you're letting the SaaS configurator do all the work of creating the location, creating the users and the permissions and all that. And then you have that tab in your high level agency where they can just click, everybody gets the tab, right? And then they click there and they can create their account. So in that scenario, every new customer is going to get a basic high level account within your agency and then the ads account. Okay. Now, if you want to add manual processes in there, you can customize it however you want to. But if you're looking for like as automated as possible, then I would say have those two plans and lead with making sure that every single person has a high level account and the ads account, but that you're using like the automated way, which is the SaaS configurator, to determine what tools they have there. Does that
So
make
we
sense?
have to talk about that, how to do it, but that sounds great. I mean, there's no question about it. Of course, for the same reason, it will lock our customers into our account, and it locks us into your account, which I don't have a problem with whatsoever, because I have my credit card out when you said, "Hey, you guys are gonna love this." I put my credit card, and then you coming out with just signed up. I'm down with it.
Yeah. You know what, I have more fun with the like offering you guys cool stuff than I do like coming in here and saying, hey, and here's a huge upsell. I don't like doing that. So,
Thank
I'm
you
glad.
much. We'll be working on this ASAP.
Yeah. And I can't wait to hear a bunch of success stories too.
Yeah.
All right, Terry.
Yep. Terry,
One word, unbelievable.
I
Bridget, you just couldn't know how perfect timing this could be, especially in the journey. I know I've been incognito a little bit, but it's behind the scenes, putting a lot of stuff together. Question, because I come into the meeting different. Is that the new member? Because I got a request for a member, new group or something with join a membership, your group community.
have you not joined the community yet?
Yeah, I've been part of it. That's why I was kind of weird that I got another email.
So I added courses to that. So that's probably what you saw. Every time, like if you add a course to the community, it sends all the members an email.
I'm like, okay, I know I'm part. So I'm like, we go through that to get to, because I go a different way when I log in here through the training just to get to the meeting. I want to get here and do my part so I be one of the 50. So where I'm trying to get there right now, and I'm having a challenge to find it.
You
Because
can
when
go
I hit on my start, it takes me
Yeah.
to a different portal.
always go to myvisionagency.com
I'm
and
there.
click log in.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to go to the membership area. Okay. Let me get logged in here. Share my screen. All right. So when you get logged in,
Hold on, let me
you'll
log
see
in
your
there.
membership area. Let me go into the visionary
I
members
thought I was in there because I'm
to
never
learn,
logged out.
and you should see onboarding here. Does everyone
I
have
gotta
access?
start. It says on, but it's a different onboarding, I guess. That's weird.
Okay. So I did update the onboarding.
Ah,
So
okay.
send me a message. I'll include you in the 50. I know that you guys are struggling. If you guys are like having issues accessing the course, send me a message. Go to the chat, go My Vision Agency chat, or you can even like in the group, like comment and say, I want to be one of the 50 or something like that. Just
Yeah.
put that in there, and that way I'll make sure that that gets included. But definitely let me also know, you guys, if you are having issues like accessing that new module. Sometimes like when you add modules and you remove one, you may need to like refresh or log out, log back in, all that.
Yeah, mine is just like Terry's. It's different.
Yeah, you may have that just because I updated it. So let me see here. Let me go into Let me go to Terry's profile. And let me see if I can reset his access. Oh, okay. So I see you have. Okay.
Well, I made an announcement in the community just to be clear.
Oh, you okay. All right. Terry, go ahead and refresh your
I
screen.
think I think I can figure that part out.
Okay.
But either way it goes, I done sent you a message, I done emailed you, and I done send you a text message.
Okay. Let me make sure.
What workflow was that, Terry?
That's that automation, bro. I just tagged Bridget special.
I think she's been tagged.
I have my own workflow.
Yeah, buddy.
It's so sweet. I love it. Ray, you had a question?
Ma'am, I've got a question that the reason I raised my hand was not part of this discussion we've had for this last hour. But first, can I share my screen and ask if I'm on the right track here? Here's where I am. If you can see my screen, what happened to it? There it is.
Yep.
You can see the left-hand screen. I mean,
Yep.
I don't have that other one that says course. Though it says start here is my first one, but
Yeah, that's the one.
okay, but there's another one that you had on yours that said course. Were you in certification side? Why don't I have that course?
I didn't see one that said course.
Yours started out
Oh.
with, and
It says add course with a plus sign. If I wanted to add a course, that would
oh,
be
okay, that's just for you. Okay. So yeah, let it be known that even though Terry has upgraded his image and he's wearing that red coat, I also want to get that. And do I have to send you a?
Yep, post it in the discussion there. Well, actually, if you guys can access the onboarding, that's what you should do for sure. You should go to the onboarding module and you should go to that section where it says, I just showed. I'm gonna kick you out.
Nice code, Terry. I like it. My
Thank you,
question.
sir.
My question, it has to do with Descript. I have been trying desperately to use Descript on my desktop computer, but it just goes out there and hangs and hangs and hangs. But when I went out to web.descript.com, they said, hey, we're moving over to a beta on the web and you can do all your stuff on the web. Is that what everybody else is doing? Because my desktop, I actually uninstalled and reinstalled Descript, and it does the same thing. It just goes out there and spins and spins and spins, and nothing ever comes up.
If you use the app, it's a lot easier.
The app on my
Decided
computer,
to use the app.
right? But it's not coming up. If I go to Descript, just it will start and it will stay there for forever.
Then you have to close some of your extension. That's probably what it is. Because I work on this trip every day, and on the app it's all fine. There are some things you cannot do online, and it tells you that you cannot do it on the website. You have to go to the app.
Right. Well, my app is not working, and I have uninstalled, rebooted, reinstalled, and still not. I've got the latest. Anyway, that's what I was asking. And also with Descript, there is next week a webinar, and it might help some of you that use Descript. I've already registered for it, but it's how to make social clips with Descript real quickly. And so I'm gonna take part, and all you have to do is register, and I think it's next Thursday, the 18th. So you may be interested in that as well. I'll stop sharing.
Charles, do you have your hand is up?
Can't hear you.
My audio went out and it just came back in just in time. Okay. I did have a question. Oh, my question was Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Was it where can you get a chair like this?
You
I
can win
did.
that instead of a Tesla.
I did see that comfortable chair. I was thinking about that.
Oh my
My
gosh, it's-
question, and this kind of goes back to the conversation we had before, and Terry was joining in on it when we were talking about like on your calendar how you can have preview or pre-qualifying questions.
Uh-huh.
So, and I think I already know the answer to this, but I'm just trying to double check. So if I do a lead, right, from Play, and then I use the Facebook lead form, if I have pre-qualifying questions on the calendar, if I have it as sticky contacts, it'll automatically answer those questions, or will they have to then again re-answer those questions? Does that make sense before they
I
book the appointment?
think, yeah, I think it needs to be like a HighLevel form. I mean, it would be a good experiment to try, but I'm pretty sure it needs to be a HighLevel form for it to be like to hold that info
Okay.
instead of like a Facebook form. But
So, and then,
if you, let's say that you were the way that the sticky contact would work best is if you're like, let's say you're running an ad and it's a lead ad, but you're using a landing page
right,
instead of a HighLevel form, then they
right.
could opt in there. And then let's say that the next page is like your booking calendar,
Mhm,
then
mhm.
it should work for a sticky contact.
Because I was just thinking through whether or not, like I had one scenario where I had them completing a survey, and then it was just a regular booking with the default. And then I was like, oh, well, I didn't want to do that if I have them coming from the ad. I just want them to fill out the form. I was like, oh, I can ask them the questions in the form. It'll automatically map to um go high level. And then I guess so then I had to create a different funnel basically, because the setup was different, because then it's like, oh well, I just now need them to book the appointment.
Mhm.
So I okay. I guess I just don't need the pre-qualifying questions on it
Yeah.
because I don't want them to have to go through it again if it's not gonna.
I mean, you could ask them like a different type of question just to, or kind of say, and actually, it might be like a good strategy, really thinking about it, if they're like signing up for something and
Mhm,
then you're sending them to the booking calendar.
mhm.
Um, or I was just thinking about that, like,
Because I'm selling the appointment so that
yeah.
um
So I'm just thinking like they fill out the form, but it still wouldn't be sticky.
right, I guess. So I can just do it and let them go to have them
Yeah,
fill out the Facebook form, just map in the information that I want it
yeah,
mapped in, and then have them just go to the booking calendar with less
yeah,
friction, basically.
yeah, yeah. That's
I
what I
think
would
that
do.
that's probably the best way versus having them come to the page, then fill out a form.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's what I would do.
I know the Facebook lead forms are higher converting than if you send them directly to the page, which kind of goes back to the conversation that we were having with Manolo the other day when we were talking about everybody going to the page but not collecting their information. So that Facebook lead form is just allowing me to take that or collect the information before they come on Facebook and see my stuff, so that way I can follow up with other automations or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
smart, smart. Tony?
Learn from you guys.
Hey, this is a basic question.
Uh,
Um, when I did white label suites, I got confused. I bought a whole domain for that one and I created a sub account in the Go High Level just to handle white label suites. Should
uh-huh.
I do the same thing for Pi? Should I buy a domain and do that whole same thing?
You will want a different domain, but it doesn't have to be like its own domain. Like, let's say that you have, and it really just depends, right? So if I wanted to add like mine with my own domain, like it would be like ads.myvisionagency.com. Like I still have my vision agency that I use for lots of things, but I would just want to add it as a subdomain. That's really like the best thing you want to do. Like just like with our high level dashboards, we make them like app.myvisionagency.com. I would do like ads.myvisionagency.com. And then let's say that I'm doing like white label leads, I would do like leads.myvisionagency.com. So I love to have everything in the same domain, but you certainly don't have to. It's really your choice. It can be a full root domain that you add. It can be, but typically, like, we don't use the root domain because we're using like our main website as like the way to promote. And then we
Okay.
have like app dot or ads dot, which is like our actual dashboard that people are logging into.
Okay, because I created what I used was like nabresults.com, and that's what I attached to the white label suites. So I could just use that same nab results family with the pie. I mean with the ads.
You just do like ads dot. What that
Okay. Okay. And my second question is, when I was looking to register, I didn't see, I went onto the onboarding and I didn't see where I could add the DNS stuff on there. You know, on yours, it showed what DNS records you had to add. I didn't see that on mine when I went through the onboarding to fill out the information.
Oh,
Does
when you sign up for a reseller plan of White Label Suite, you get all of that information. You get access to your license dashboard, the records, how to get all of that stuff set up. So all of that is inside of the because with Play and with White Label Suite, I'm a different level. Right. So like with White Label Suite, I'm an affiliate. And so I refer you guys. I have partnered with them. I like set up their system and all that on our accounts, and I absolutely love it and use it. But with Play, I'm like a black label reseller. And so there's like a different layer to that as far as like what I'm setting up and all of that stuff. So it's just a different level of what I need to be involved in. But White Label Suite has you guys covered hands down. They have amazing training in there, and you can find how to get your like domain connected and all of that stuff there.
Right. I did the white label suite side of it. I'm talking about what we're doing now. When I went in, I don't need the DNS records for what you're talking about now.
Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. So what you
Right,
want to do
right.
is go to the membership area, and you want to, let me get back in there. You want to go to the membership area. Let me share my screen. All right, let me move this over. All right. So what you want to do is you're going to go into, you'll see the discussions here. You're going to go to the learning tab. You're going to click on start here. And you want to scroll down to where you see instructions for high-level agencies. That's where you're going to that's where you're going to need to follow these instructions to get things set up and then fill out that form. So there's the records right there that you're going to add that you want connected to the AI Ads Manager. And then you're going to fill out that form. And when you fill out the form, that triggers me to say, hey, you've done everything. I'm going to go ahead and get it set up for you. And then I'll send you the link for your agency and your the link to invite your clients and add to your dashboard.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Charles, I'll go ahead and get you, and then we'll spin the wheel, and hopefully everyone have an awesome weekend playing with their white label.
I don't know that I had a
Oh,
question.
was your hand just up from?
I think it might have just been up from before, but
All right.
yeah, we can definitely spin the wheel. Oh, Terry's got a question. Look, I'm always happy to see everybody.
Yeah.
Until it's time to spin the wheel. Then, in the spirit of Larry David, not so much. Not so much. Not so much.
I'm going to go ahead and enter the names in here. So Terry, if you did have a question before we go, you have.
Yeah, you reset my password for the member. Did you, or I just requested?
You could just choose forgot password.
All right, all right.
All right, so we have, oh, you guys are jumping out of order here. Let me see. So we have Ray, of course.
Put me near Ray.
Oh.
That worked last time. Hey, I'm taking a poll. Keep the beard as it grows out or hack it?
Keep it.
Keep it.
Okay, women win.
You look very debonair with it.
Thanks.
Hello, were you going to say shave it?
Yeah, shave or hack. I mean, shave or keep.
I like it.
Yeah, it makes you look
But
younger, Ray.
Say
You are
again.
in Texas,
Now
though.
the next thing you'll see him riding around in this red sports car.
I always say,
he's gonna
listen to
take
the women,
Terry's
man. Listen to the
jacket.
women.
Terry, he's gonna want that jacket.
Yeah, that's a nice jacket.
It is, isn't it? Terry's looking good in that picture.
I use Remy.
Ray, I sent you a message in the chat. Do you see it?
Thank you. No, I didn't see it.
Okay, so let me make sure that I have everyone. So, just so that you guys know, if anyone is watching and you are a member, you have to be in our Zoom meeting to get considered into the drawing when we spin the wheel. If you're brand new, we're going to spin the wheel every Friday. We spin the wheel. So whoever wins, it's usually Ray or Maria, will receive a free 30-minute private consultation with me. That seems to be the ongoing thing. I guess I'll just leave that as the only option now. And so you will win that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. But let me make sure that I have everyone before we do this. Ray, Charles, Terry, Frankie, Jesse, Manny, Renal, Tracia, is it Tracia? Tony, and Tracy. Stacia, sorry. Did I miss anyone? No? Okay. Let me go ahead and share my screen and we will spin the wheel. Oops. Stop sharing the wrong screen. Let me move this over. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Oh, way to go.
Either Frankie or Ray, you good.
I got robbed.
Well done. Bridget, you didn't have me on that wheel. You took
Yeah.
me. I was in the
Oh,
wheel.
It was a fraudulent wheel. Oh, we got to
It was
respin. Oh my
fraudulent.
goodness. I'm so
Fraudulent.
sorry, Terry.
I call a recount. I want a recount.
What? Maria.
I didn't even see it. I went off to sneeze and I came back and I was just gone.
Oh, no.
Mr. Suit.
you sneeze, you lose, Maria.
You sneeze.
Did I call your name?
You called it out, but you didn't write it in there unless there's another person. Maybe you misspelled it. That's all.
If I called your name, we'll spin again.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Because you're just always on my mind, Maria. So I probably just thought I put you on. Okay. All right. We're adding. This is spin number 2. Of course, you still win, Terry, but we're going to spin again.
There she comes. There she comes. All right, Tracy.
All right.
I need that so badly. Thank you.
All right. So when we're done here, I will send Terry and Tracy a email with the link to the calendar to book your private consultation. Does anybody have anything for me before we go? Any questions or anything?
Yes,
Yeah.
I thank you for your generosity. You are so generous. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. It's what makes it fun.
Just one thing here. I went to I followed the steps as you were talking, and on the link where it says click here, that's about the go high level review and stuff like that. I don't need to go through that. Am I right? I just could continue on the snapshot.
Yeah, it's just I added instructions there because some people are brand new to HighLevel and
Okay,
they've
gotcha.
imported shot before. Yeah.
Yeah, just continue with the rest and fill out the form and add the records.
Yep.
You have a great weekend. Thank you.
All right. You guys have a
Appreciate it.
weekend too. And like I said, I will send those 2 emails when we're done. Thank you all so much for joining me. And I will see you Monday, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality.